Hi guys, my name's Dave and I own Campervan Self Build on Facebook. As you know, there's roughly 420,000 people on it now. I originally started it back in 17 years ago, and maybe 18, and the whole idea of it was to get some help really building a campervan. I'd built a few before, from broken caravans and written off caravans, and took all the parts and put them in sprinter vans and did various conversions. Very on the cheap, pretty broke ass back then. And yeah, just over time and the page is built, and really I haven't had time to, I'm always busy, always working, never really had time to keep the page really rolling. So I brought John in a couple of years ago, and he's made a lot of changes to the page. Some I agree with, some I don't, but I let him get on with it because I'm pretty easygoing. And I'll be introducing you to John soon, and so you get to know who we are. We've got a few other mods, and there possibly might be another administration coming in, but we're going to talk a little bit. There's other stuff in the pipeline, but this is going to be all about campervans. What we're doing, what we're building. Personally, I've not built anything for maybe 2 years or so, 3 years. I've got a proper built motorhome. I had previous to that, I had a Transit Custom that was, I popped the top, did the windows, did everything. I possibly might try and edit some videos of that I'd done back in the day, and then before that, then I had another plastic rocket, which was ridiculously expensive campervan or motorhome, and I didn't like it particularly. It was too big on an Alco chassis, 4.5 tons, cheap tax, but other than that, it was beautiful campervan. It just didn't tick the boxes for myself, so I went and bought it. Once I'd sold that, I built one in between that, which was the Transit, and I ended up selling that. I didn't really want to, but I did. I only used it for a season, and then the one that I've got now is a bit of an old banger. Well, it's not an old banger, but it's a bit old, but I prefer the old one because it's got a proper fire in it, and various bits and pieces that I actually prefer the older ones, believe it or not. They're not necessarily built as nice, but they're probably built better. So, and it's on a normal chassis, so because it's on a normal chassis, I can work on it. So there's not much I'm frightened of when it comes to mechanics or electrics or gas or anything like that, you know. Anyway, that's my introduction to myself, and hopefully you'll give us a little follow and like, and we can work along, and we'll go through lots of festivals that we go to and see how we go.